guys, well, welcome back to Allotment Diggers. Believe it or not, it's actually spitting with rain here, so I'm not going to hang about too much. But yeah, we have been busy this week in amongst the rain. Caught a bit of a cold earlier on in the week, messing about with my path. It was all overgrown. It's got two, obviously, path both sides of my plot, and I maintain them. It's a bit weedy on Paul's side, but we got stuck in and we actually cleared it all. So I'm going to show you what it looks like, and I'll show you what it looked like after we actually did it. The camera what I was using was my iPhone 12, and yeah, it wasn't working very well. It's like couldn't pick up the focus on the path. So yeah, it isn't this camera what I'm using at the moment. But yeah, we had a bit of a problem with the camera. Anyway, let's show you what we've been doing. Well, I'm just doing my neighbour's side of his bloody path. You can see what's happening, can't you? There's my side, there's his side. All the weeds are all encroaching. So I'm just going down it, cleaning it all off. Unbelievable. It really needs weed killer on this. But hey ho. I'm picking it off here. Anyway, I better crack on, show you what I've done. So here we are, still doing it. There's Buttercup driving me nuts as usual. What are you doing there, you barn pot? Got me brolly. We're working in between showers here. Well, I've just got this down the back part of the path now to do. Once I've done it, we'll be right. Would you believe it? We actually weeded the path all the way along, and we've actually cut the trees so we can actually walk past. So we did all the weeding all along here, best we could. As you can see, we can actually walk past down the path now. I'll cut these apples trees, give them a bit of a pruning. We'll give them another chop later on in the year. But yeah, we've got all the path done. I say it's probably come in handy. I know I'm going to end up with a bad chest after doing this, but it needed to be done. Right, anyway, moving on. So yeah, we cleared all the path. Plot inspections are coming along very soon, so that needed to be done. What are you doing, Buttercup? No? She's just here at the side of me. She'll sit back here. Are you coming up? Well, come on then. Come on, you slow coach. Right, has Mark been winding you up? Mark's been playing with another Mark, and she's been going at him, trying to claw him. But then again, it was annoying you, wasn't it? He was teasing you, eh? She loved it really. Little bugger there. She's been bringing me mice. She brought me two mice, 2 voles the other day. In fact, what we're going to do now, I'm going to show you a 2-part clip of me lift, taking the tops off me potatoes. Now the first time we had at it, it was just to trim them back, and we took the canes out which had the broad beans on. What we're going to do, well, we'll show you that first. Let's show you guys. But all that there is potatoes. The buckets are in there. This is all grown out and all along the path and everywhere. It's just gone mental. It's actually drowning out my dahlias and what have you. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut all this lot back to the path. But all that what you see there is potatoes growth. We've stopped the potatoes a little bit early, but then again, if I continue to let them grow, they're going to take over the bloody plot. Yeah, here she is. So this is going to be fun, but yeah, we're going to cut this right back to the path, and got a bag to throw it all in, so let's have at it. took most of the tops off these potatoes. We can just about walk down this path. We're going to be trimming all this lemon balm shortly. We're going to take all the tops off the buckets. We're going to take these canes up, pack them away. As we take the tops off these buckets, we're going to bring them forward, and then we're going to cover them all up with some tarp until we need to do a potato reveal. This lot's going to Cobden Street tip. When we come back, we'll do all this here, take all the tops off and move these canes. So that's the plan. But that's took me an hour. I mean, they were right down the path. They were coming out onto the road, onto here, all in the front. Well, you've just seen it, all across here. Absolute nightmare. And what we're going to do this year, we're not going to be messing about putting too much stuff in. I want to work on these beds, and I need to bring my scaffolding boards on. That's another job to do. I'm going to sort my beds out. We've got to repair that roof there. I've got all the material for it. I just need to bolt them in and to take the old ones off, and that's another trip to Cobden Street tip. And then it's painting the furniture up there. I'm not too sure what we're going to do first in the shed and the chicken pen, but you can guarantee we're going to tidy this lot away before we do anything else. My dailies are doing well. I'm happy about my dailies. They've not damaged them, and they look really good. But I can't believe how much tops on these potatoes, and there's still a pile there now as you're looking at it. It's absolute crazy. I think I put too much grow more in with the bloodfish and bone. Anyway, I can't wait to do a reveal. But when we've tidied everything up, we'll grab a bucket and see what we got. I'll be happy with 4 or 5 pound of spuds. I've probably got double that. But we wait with bated breath anyway. Well, I'm going to dismantle this frame now. It served its purpose. And take the bottles off and then just cut it all to bits, cut the cable ties, and then put the canes away until I need them. Then we've got a space to bring the potatoes. As I take the tops off them, I can bring them forward. We'll cover them, but we will do a potato reveal when I've done it all. Well, first things, let's get this frame down then. Comes in handy having this here. It's a pallet on its side, and I drop these in, and it's a perfect place to put all your canes. So, got all those canes stashed. I put the bottles away. I'll tidy up a bit more, get my wheelbarrow back out, and we'll take the tops off these spuds. But yeah, if you get a pallet and you turn it on its edge, you can put all your canes, different sizes and what have you, and you know where your canes are. Then you're not having to search for them. But yeah, we just got them there between the water tank and my comfrey tea. Comfrey tea's there, water tank's there. Traps in between them, it's perfect. So what we decided to do was then to take all the tops off and cover them up and do a potato reveal. Buttercup, you're going to see what Buttercup brought me in the middle of the video. We will be having a ride up to Cobden Street Tip. If you've not already seen it, we'll have a ride up. We did 2 trips up there, to be quite honest with you, to take the tops off the potatoes up to the tip, and then we had a ride back. On the way we stopped off in the chippy, but you won't see none of that, but we cut all that out. And yeah, you're going to get to see my first, well, you're going to see a potato reveal of some Maris Piper. I've got my wheelbarrow and everything. What I'm going to do, swing the camera around and show you. I'm going to be clearing all the tops off these buckets. Move the buckets down to the end so they're easy access. I'm going to stack them on top of each other. Cover them over with a white cover. I'll find the green one eventually. But what I'm doing is taking all the tops off the buckets, make it easy. Now, no doubt them buckets would have, the roots would have gone into the ground, so there's going to be a lot of soil lifting up with the buckets more likely. So you get a double whammy really. You got the soil in the buckets and soil in the bed. But I'm going to throw all the tops onto here and then onto this bed here, and then we'll tidy them up in a bit. Cleared away. Buttercup's brought me another bloody mouse. Still alive, that. Yeah, still alive. Unbelievable. What's she like? It's still alive, that. It's run off. It's a boy, it's not a girl, so anyway, she'll bring it back. That's the third one this morning. She had a roll up the top here early this morning. She brought me a blood. She's off again somewhere hunting. I guarantee you she'll be back with another mouse before too long. Right, we nearly got all this lot put away. We'll do a potato reveal in a bit. Tops in these buckets, so I'm going to get rid of them, take them up to Cobden Street Tip. don't know what I've done with my scissors, but they were bloody useless, them things, for cutting. I thought they might make it easier. I can't find any of my pruning shears. I must have about 10 bloody pairs of them. In fact, I think the scissors are under there somewhere. Anyway, not a problem. They won't be too far. But I'm going to get that lot to Cobden Street tip. Then we'll come back and do a potato reveal. No more bloody mice. That was still alive, that mouse. Anyway, we've hid it from Buttercup. She'll find it. But she's had 2 voles this morning up there. They've gone. She's at them. But she's brought me a treat. Thinks I'm going to eat it. She's got another thing coming. Right, anyway. Cobden Street tip, here we come. Oh, left Buttercup fast asleep on the front of the plot. I'm just going to head up to Cobden Street tip with a few bags of, well, the tops off the potatoes and tops off some onions. Need to get rid of them. Just dropped a big bag of lime up for Gary at the top, and give Tommy a big roll of weed suppressant. Be careful, I might bloody run him over. He's on the corner here before chopping up a courgette. Hey up. No, that ain't Tommy. That's Will, and I've just seen Bill go in there as well. Tommy's probably buggered off. Dave. Lovely art. Can't read what it says on his shirt there. Couple of marrows there on the table, on the chair for people if they want him. I've already got a pile. Right, got to go and open the gates. Sucks, I've got to shut them as well behind me. Oh, Anne and Alan. Leave it open for you.
Alright, I'll lock it. She keying?
No, I've got it out. I thought he was going in, you see, when I seen you.
We are.
Alright, well, I'll see you in a bit. Shut the door, put my seatbelt on. Still. That was handy, wasn't it? Right. Now then, drive up to Cobden Street sit-off. Well, there's my wheelbarrow. Buttercup spectating, make sure I'm not cheating. I'm going to grab one of them buckets of spuds and see what we got. Oh, got my scales there, plastic bag. Wondered where my scissors were. Right. So, we'll just do one bucket, see what we get. Right. So we put these in on the 17th of 3rd, 21. Maris Piper. So I'm going to tip the bullet angle and make sure I've got the thing, yeah, it's turned on. That's my fatal mistake, that, not turning it on. My bag. Don't see a single potato. Oh, I do, hang on, some here. Yeah, alright. Take the ones what I can see on the outside first. Right. Here we go. Don't know if you're getting all this. The seed potato. Yep, new potatoes. Got about £3 of spuds there. Every time you tip, move something, there's a spud there. Oh, I should have kept my gob shut, shouldn't I? Right. Get me scales. Let's hope they work. Come on, you bugger. There we go. Right, let's warm them up. We want pounds. So they're set to pounds. Let's see what we got. Well, that's not right. Start again. Right, pounds it is. Right, there we go. £5, £5.3. So we've got £5.3 of spuds there. That's about just short of 5.25 pound of spuds out of that 30 litre bucket. There we go. I can live with that. I'll let my mum have them ones. Let her have the first bucket. I've got some courgettes there, what I'm going to take round in a bit as well. Give her a couple of them. But yeah, not bad potato reveal that. £5 free. So, and as you see, Buttercup behaved herself all the way through the video. If she could eat spuds, she would do. So they're Maris Piper then, by the way. So we've covered the spuds up until we need them. Buttercup's exploring. No doubt she'll jump up there in a minute. The urge will make her want to jump up there. But yeah. Knowing Mal, the wind to get up that and blow it away, but I'll put a couple more bricks on. I've just stuck them on the corners at the moment. But yeah, we've done one bucket. 19 more buckets to play with. Right, anyway, onwards and upwards. There we go, we just cleaned the spuds. There's perfect really, if I do that. See how the skin's peeling. New potatoes. Couple of courgettes which have gone rogue. So you're just going to dry them out and bag them up and away we go. But that's not bad. £5.33 or £5. It's about it works out about £5, about £5.25 of spuds out of that 30 litre bucket. It's not brilliant. It's not rubbish neither. And they really are lovely potatoes, them. Nice and clean. Right, anyway, onwards and upwards. So yeah, we did all right there. £5 free, better than a kick in the teeth, I suppose. And I think we've got about 19 more buckets to play with. 4 different varieties, so we'll have a look at a different variety next week, see what they did, how they did. We've been doing a bit of harvesting. I was in the front greenhouse getting some grapes for my mum and my next door neighbour, and then we was in the middle greenhouse getting some tomatoes, and then we was collecting some baking apples from the tree, so at the back of the plot. So I thought we'd show you. I'm in the greenhouse and I'm just going to collect some tomatoes. I don't need a lot, but yeah, we're just going to pick the ones which are the ripest. We don't want the green ones, so we just pick the ones, just cut them off here like that, and only take what you need. There's a couple at the back over there. In fact, everywhere I look there's tomatoes. All right, them out there. So yeah, we're just, oh god, it's so tight I can't move my bloody legs. Sorry about this. Like I said, we're only taking the right ones. Which is what you're doing, Buttercup. Really? See, no, talk about unbelievable, isn't you? Anyway, we just collect a few of them. Collect some more over here. There's a load on the other side as well, but yeah, we just oh, that's stupid, isn't it? Oh bloody hell! Just pulled the whole thing off. I didn't. Well, I'm gonna have to just hang them to ripen now. That was a big mistake, wasn't it? I cut the wrong thing off. Oh well. Well, what you're looking at there is some Elsie Craig and some Alicante tomatoes, what we just picked out of the greenhouse. I say these are the ripest ones. We don't want them too ripe, and we don't want them, over ripened really. So these are just about perfect. These. I'll be giving half of them away. The other half we'll keep to ourselves. The missus just says, "Go and buy some tomatoes, Mark." Yeah, really. Anyway, yeah, we just buttercup there on a favourite spot. Like I say, we've just been taking a few tomatoes out of there, and what we're going to do now is go and get some grapes. But yeah, they're the first of the tomatoes, first of many. Well, got to get a few bunches of grapes. Me mum wants some, and my next door neighbour, she wants some as well. So yeah, there's enough here for everyone. I say get a couple of bunches. I think that'll keep them happy for a while. But normally I would turn these into wine. God, she's in here. Don't you dare flatten my chilies, or you're in trouble, young lady. Speaking of chilies, there's a few chilies there what needs taken as well. But we're not going to bother right now. Main thing is getting some of these grapes, so I'm going to grab a few of these grapes and then we're out of here. Bugger here. Yeah, just put a couple of these grapes, punnets. Take the ones what keep hitting them beyond the bloody head. Them ones. Buttercup, coming out of there. Come on. Buttercup down here. Come on, you can't come. Come on, out you come. Come on, out. She's not coming, is she? I give up. Leave her in here, lock the door, she'll soon come out. Right, anyway. A few grapes. Oi! Coming out! I give up. Right, so we got a few grapes here off the grapevine. So let's move on. We get a few apples. These are the Bramleys. Perfect apple. I do love the apple pie. Some bigger ones just over here. Well, I think we got enough. Go and grab one more. Yep. These are the apples, absolutely perfect. Big bag of Bramleys there. What are you doing on there? What's she like? Oh well. Right, we've got the apples. Let's move on. Well, there we go, guys. They're the Alicante and Elsie Craig tomatoes. We got some grapes from my mother and my next door neighbour. They're Black Hamburg, and the apples are Bramleys, and Buttercup doesn't behave herself. She's got to get in on the acts, hasn't she? Eh? Now she's going to start slurping in the bucket while I'm trying to do my video. Typical. But as you can see, we've got his apples, we got his grapes, we got his tomatoes, and well, I think we've shown you some the potatoes as well in this video, potato reveal. So yeah, you've had it all really. But yeah, nice little harvest there. Right, let's go and throw them in the car and go and dish them out to everyone. Apples are for my apple pie. Grapes, like I say, mum and next door neighbour. Tomatoes, we'll keep a few, and the rest will go to the neighbours. And we've got hundreds of them in there, still ripe, just starting to ripen now. These were the first ones to ripen, so anyway, let's move on. Job's a good one. So yeah, that's a nice harvest, and we just collected some of these little cucumbers, last of the cucumbers, although saying that there is a couple more cucumbers in the back greenhouse. Let me show you what we've just collected. I've just collected the last of the cucumbers, and yeah, would you believe it, it's bloody raining out here, but that's what we got left. There might be, well, there's a few more in the back greenhouse, but well, these are alright. Nice stumpy little things. They will make great salads. So we're good to go. I've got them here actually. I'm gonna bag them up. They're really nice, these. Perfect. Actually, I want to bite into one now, but I won't. And yeah, we did all right. We had a few harvests. The courgettes went to well, turned into mallards. So we've give them, like I say, my mother, my next door neighbour. So everybody's had a treat this week. I'm gonna go and make me apple pie now. But yeah, that's what we've been doing on the plot. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like I say, you probably can see it's spitting here, so obviously the camera's getting wet while we're talking. I'll try and get the video up a bit later on. It could be tonight, it might be tomorrow, which is Sunday. If it is, I'm going up to a coin fair tomorrow, so if I couldn't get any coins, I might stick them in the end of it, but I don't think it will be. I think we're going to get this video up late on tonight, get it all rendered. I've got pretty much the video made, it just needs to put it all together. Right, anyway, as you can see, you're all wet. Hey, you wet pussy. Hey, you're a wet pussy. You are, aren't you? Right, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. One of these days we'll get this shed painted, and we'll get the roof on them chickens. I'll show you more of that in the next video. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye for now. Are we going to get out of here? Are you going in there where it's warm? No, she's not. Oh.